I interviewed Aman. He's a software engineer living in LA. He's working on a platform for travel vloggers to create their own virtual tours, talks about winning a hackathon, and how he sold his Bitcoin for food. We actually had the pleasure of staying at his place in LA, and that's how this conversation happened. If you'd like to support the show, get early access to episodes, and get exclusive bonus episodes, you can do so by becoming a patron at patreon.com/shimmerwally. Enjoy the show. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good.
How's your weekend?
Good. I mean, it's been made better since I got to meet you. And
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, we spent time together.
These guys, they let us stay at their place. They're really hospitable. They're like, yo, you can anytime come through. We slept on their couch. Hopefully we didn't annoy you guys too much.
No. Honestly, it was a pleasure to have you guys over.
Really thankful, because we're like, yo, we're homeless and like, not homeless, but we're like, yo, where do we stay? But yeah, Shami recommended you guys. He was like, yo, I need you guys.
No, here's the crazy thing. You hung over at my place for like a night or two, but the thing is, we'll remember each other forever now.
Inshallah.
You know,
Inshallah.
So
awesome.
that's the real benefit out of all of this, you know.
But like on Friday, I think we're talking about you work in software, right?
Yeah.
So you're a software engineer?
Yes.
How'd you get into that?
I was always into computers as a kid, and my dad is also a software engineer. So the funny thing was, when I got into college, I got into school that was good for biomedical engineering.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what, I'm going to be a doctor. And then my dad told me, no, don't be a doctor. The first fob father to say no.
No, don't be a doctor.
Yeah. And I fought for it, and then I ended up realizing that I'm a lot better and I enjoy software engineering more.
I don't know if you want to tell it to the camera, but you told me this crazy idea that you and Ahmed, I think, started.
Yeah.
It's an application.
Yeah, so
you want to talk about it?
Yeah, so me and Ahmed, we're starting a platform called Tour. So what we're doing is we're providing a platform for travel content creators to be able to like monetize and make tour guides for travelers. So imagine like you're going to any sort of city that you've never been to before. Your entire itinerary is like sort of planned out for you by a whole set of tour guides made by your favorite content creator. So yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. And how'd you like get into that? Why'd you get into that?
Yeah, so
making that platform?
One of the main reasons why I personally got into it, me and Ahmed, we lived together in college.
Yeah.
And we used to always talk about like, you know, startup entrepreneurship, different ideas.
Yeah, let's start Tinder for dogs.
Yeah. No, that would have popped off in 2016. Tinder for X was like the best template ever.
I remember that time.
I literally won a hackathon. Tinder for
You won
ecosystems.
a hackathon?
Yeah.
Bro, I also won a hackathon.
Oh, no way?
Yeah.
What did you win out of it?
I got a free PS4.
I got a Bitcoin.
Really?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, and this is when
my
Bitcoin
value went down, his value went up. What the hell? Wait, what year?
It was in 2016, so Bitcoin was worth $700 at the point. And
you kept it, right? You didn't sell it?
No, I didn't keep all of it, no. And you know what I sold it for?
Don't
I was
say
a
like
freshman
pizza.
Was
that right?
Maybe.
Wait, really?
Food. Essentials. You're a freshman in college. What is the first thing that's on your mind?
What place accepts Bitcoin? Papa John's?
We used Coinbase to like sell our Bitcoin. So like it was a team of 4 of us. We all split a quarter of Bitcoin.
He won a hackathon but lost in life.
Wow. You know what? I'm actually pretty busy. Thanks. I really appreciate being called a loser. My first public interview ever. But no, like everyone on my team 100% sold their Bitcoin. I decided to keep 10%. This is like right before that first $20,000 burst happened, and that 10% was multiple times.
Oh wow, like probably 10x, 20x.
Yeah. So definitely a regret I have of mine, but that's life.
But you still holding it, or that 10%?
Yeah, I still have it. Yeah, I haven't sold any of it. But I was like, look, I don't know if you know this, but I was using Coinbase, and you can like look through your transaction history, and I can remember points of time when I like sold or exchanged some of my Bitcoin to my friends.
Yeah.
For things like literally I gave like parts of it for like Alfredo pasta for dinner.
Yeah.
So a friend could pay for food for me, and that little piece was like worth like $2,000 now.
Jeez.
Expensive ass pasta.
That's crazy. So why'd you guys sell it? You guys just didn't believe in crypto, or you guys thought it was just like a gimmick?
I think the problem is we were freshmen in college. So like any sort of money. Yeah, we needed money. So like the hackathon that we won at like had different prizes, and a lot of the prizes were usually had cash value to it. And the one that we won was one of the few ones that didn't necessarily have some cash value to it. So we're trying to win money here.
Yeah. Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What'd you guys make to
get you to win?
The Tinder for ecosystem projects. It was like
Yo, what are the
crowdsourced.
odds?
Yeah, it was like crowdsourcing ecological projects. And the reason why we won Coinbase was because we integrated the Coinbase API, so you can like donate with cryptocurrency.
Oh, okay.
So and then
It's to make like ecosystems better, or like
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the project itself wasn't necessarily cryptocurrency focused entirely. It was just making use of it.
Yeah.
And the judges chose ours as the best use of the API at the competition. So
that's awesome.
That's how I won a Bitcoin. And that project is what convinced me to go from pre-med to engineering.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So like I literally around that time was like doing shadows with doctors and stuff, and they were like in some boring tile, cold, silent building, and I get that helping humanity is a reward itself,
100%.
but the lifestyle, I was like, you know what, maybe it's not.
The project we did for the hackathon, we won.
Yeah.
So like that was my first time ever at a hackathon.
Yeah.
Never been to one ever before,
Yeah.
and it was just me and my friend, and then we like made 3 friends there, and we're like, yo, let's be a team. I love video games, so I was like, yo, whatever we do, I just need to use the Xbox Connect.
Yeah,
that's all.
yeah.
And so then what we did is over the course of the 24 hours, for us it was 24 hours, and we made a sign language interpreter.
Oh, that's
sick.
sick.
So like the Xbox Connect will detect, like your hand movements and gestures, and then it'll text the other person like what they said.
That is like a legitimate thing you can build, for real.
And so then we didn't think we would win, and so then we're like, all right, 3rd place. They announced somebody else, so we're like all sitting there, and then they announced 1st place, and we won.
This guy just like opened a new way to be able to communicate with people and be like, oh yeah, I don't think we'll win. Opening more communications for the rest of humanity. Nah. Tinder for ecosystems. Yeah, we're definitely gonna win. Come on.
But it was insane because that was like our first time there, and we're like, what the heck? And we didn't know any code. The best thing was that we just talked to like a bunch of companies, like, hey, we want to do this.
Yeah.
How do we go from the next step to the next step?
Wow.
And then help us and stuff like that.
In 24 hours.
In 24 hours. And
That's
so then we had actual investors like, yo, we want to build this, but my teammates weren't like interested in building it. But I got a lot of internships and job opportunities, but obviously now I'm doing content creation. So I was like, let me screw like saving humanity and
no. I
content.
Exactly. Basically the same thing. Not being a doctor.
But so what keeps you on like keep doing like software and stuff like that?
I just enjoy the ability to problem solve. So just for example, what I do full time now has both the engineering interests. It has a true engineering problem, but also has great humanity impact. Yeah. So I work at a company building self-driving cars.
Oh, that's sick.
And the thing that my mindset is like, this is probably the most difficult artificial intelligence problem that we can solve today. And the amount of impact it has is amongst the most deaths besides medical reasons is because of car accidents. And that's because, in all honesty, people are stupid. They'll go behind the wheel drunk, or they'll make mistakes. And instead of having roads full of people who are mistake worthy or capable of making mistakes, replacing them with, automated machinery that can all communicate with one another and potentially like save lives, just because they understand the intention of one another when they're driving, and you won't have these sort of things where a person is getting behind the wheel 100%. Drunk, or something like that.
One final question. What are your thoughts on Web3, Metaverse? Where's that all going? Are you gonna be VR'd up?
Here's the thing. The thing about the tech industry is there's always gonna be something that's hot and trending, and that has...
Oh, you think it's hot and trending?
Yeah, like there's always gonna be like terms thrown around that like, get investors to spend their money, right? And here's the thing. We'll innovate somewhere, somehow, but this is not going to be the end-all, be-all, So the direction that people are going in with, I don't know, the blockchain technologies, Web3, et cetera, they'll eventually produce something great. But the thing is, at all times, we'll always have something in the tech industry where it's just as, again, trendy or anything like that. So
just know
I'm not going to hop on just any trend unless,
True. Just know this guy sold Bitcoin, so... This guy sold Bitcoin, so no, I'm kidding. But he's a smart dude. Thank you for letting us stay at your place.
No, anytime,
and thank you for this interview.
Anytime.
No, seriously, it was awesome, and like we really enjoyed. I think better than like having a place to stay, it was just enjoyable to get to know you guys and like really make a long connection.
And like I said before, the true benefit here was not you finding a place to stay at night. It's like from now on, I know who you are,
Yeah.
you know who I am, we can hit each other up whenever
Yeah.
one needs another. It's literally building, for at least ourselves individually, a larger community, making the world smaller while making the people we know.
I will be a
larger.
travel vlogger if you sponsor me. Your app sponsors me.
Oh, yeah?
I'll be the first to use it.
Let's go. This is a business handshake.
It's a business
right
handshake.
here.
So inshallah, you know, tour pops off.
Oh,
Right?
wait,
It's called tour.
Does it make it official? Oh, yeah. Our website, if you want to check out what we're doing, is letstour.com. Tour is spelled T-O-O-R. So let's, LETSTOOR.com.
Let's go. All right, I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you.
Take care. Peace.
No, this is good. I appreciate it. That was like a... Like you said, you didn't have any questions planned, too. Those are all good questions.
It's a conversation.
Yeah.
That's what made it good.
Yeah.
Where do you usually post these? On your YouTube or on your...
YouTube, but like, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with all these. So it's like, I'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
But I just have so many, like I literally have like 8 hours of interviews.
Oh, no way.
8 hours of interviews probably, and like vlogs and stuff, so.
This could be like a people of sort of thing.
Yeah, so
This
I'll
is all
have to,
record?
I will literally have to see. So yeah, but inshallah, like all of it gets posted. It's just
Yeah.
hopefully I'm gonna.
That's going to be amazing content.
For the next month, I have content.
Because I think right now, in terms of content, what really pops off nowadays is making the mundane interesting. That's why people love those day in the life videos and stuff like that, the lifestyle videos. People
Dude,
like that because
software engineering videos pop off. Like, what's the day in the life of a software engineer?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't want to ever resort to becoming one of those people,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they do well. Like
Yeah.
people like watching. I honestly love watching those videos anytime I can.
Yeah.
I didn't think of it that way. A people of type of account.
Huh?
A people of type of account. People of
Yeah.
the tech industry. People of or whatever.
Yeah. No, but like
People love
I
content.
think what pops off now is making mundane interesting because people can actually compare to that.
Yeah.
Instead of like living lavishly through like the David Dobrik's or something like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
you know. We're tired of that.